Watch this number. June 25th. That's when GTA 6 pre-orders open. Not sometime later. Not when they're ready. 6 days from now. You know what companies don't do? Let you pre-order a game they're about to delay. Here's where it gets interesting. Rockstar just dropped the cover art, opened the floodgates for pre-orders, and the entire internet collectively exhaled. One fan literally said, quote, "I'm legit crying," which is either touching or deeply concerning depending on how you look at it. The relief is palpable because this community has been burned before, twice that we know of. So when Rockstar says November 19th, forgive people for not believing it until they can physically hand over money. And then Rockstar made it worse. They've been silent for over a year. No gameplay, no screenshots, just 2 trailers, and a whole lot of corporate non-answers. So when they finally confirm pre-orders, it's not excitement, it's validation. Proof they're not lying this time. We'll get to the leaked gameplay footage later, but first, let's talk about what this pre-order date actually means. Exactly as expected. If GTA 6 was getting delayed again, they would have said so before letting millions of people lock in orders. Take-Two just held an earnings call. The CEO reconfirmed the date. Again. At this point, barring something catastrophically going wrong in the next 5 months, this game is shipping November 19th. The delay theories are dead, finally. Plot twist nobody saw. Well-known insiders are now saying the same thing. Quote, unless something unexpected and catastrophically goes wrong, it'll hit in November as planned, which is the most confident anyone's been in years. And look, respect to Rockstar for not caving to the paranoia. They could have announced this months ago. Instead, they let the internet spiral, built the tension, and dropped the news right when people were most anxious. It's genuinely impressive. Infuriating, but impressive. But wait, it's stupider. Some fans are now analyzing the crocodile's eye shape on the cover art to predict frame rate. This is real. This is where we are as a community. One Reddit user literally said, we're 0 days from 1,000 posts about whether the iris corresponds to expected performance. And honestly, they're right. The delay cope is gone, so now it's frame rate cope. The cycle continues. Here's the kicker. Trailer 3 is reportedly imminent. Summer marketing is about to start. Which tracks because you don't open pre-orders and then go silent. Rockstar is about to flood the zone with content. Gameplay trailer. Cinematic trailer 3. Probably some interviews. The hype machine is spinning up after a year of nothing. And it's either going to meet expectations or crash spectacularly. No middle ground. Now that leaked gameplay we mentioned. Old footage of Lucia robbing a diner surfaced again. Fans tore it apart. Early alpha build. Worse than Red Dead Redemption 2. All valid criticisms. Problem is, that leak is years old. Judging the final game by pre-alpha footage is like reviewing a movie based on the first rehearsal. But people did it anyway because they're starving for information. And whose fault is that? Rockstar's for staying silent this long. And then there's the pricing. Bank of America says this game should cost $80. Take-Two hasn't confirmed anything, but fans are already bracing for it. $80 games are already here, just not from Rockstar. Yet. If they pull the trigger on that price point, the backlash will be nuclear. But they'll do it anyway, because they can. Because it's GTA 6. Because you'll pay it. Only one game is brave enough to launch a week before GTA 6. Brave or stupid, depending on your perspective. Either way, November is going to be a bloodbath. Every other publisher is running scared. And they should be. This game cost $1.5 billion to make. It's going to dominate the conversation for months. Maybe years. That's not hype. That's math. Watch this space. June 25th, pre-orders open. Sometime this summer, Trailer 3 drops. November 19th, the game either delivers or becomes the biggest disappointment in gaming history. No pressure, Rockstar. But you've set the bar yourself. And the internet will be there to measure every pixel against it. November 19th, 5 months away. If Rockstar delivers what they've been building for over a decade, this will redefine the industry. If they don't, the backlash will be legendary. Either way, the delay theories are done. Vice Signal. We'll be watching.